channel. Right, really, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome. Right, we're going. I'm still haven't. Hello, welcome to the. I'm still haven't found my sunglasses, but they are in my bag. It's just the other bag. I had stopped wearing them for probably, I don't know, about 3 weeks. Hello, welcome to the channel. We're just leaving Gogarburn. RBS at Gogarburn. Now we're not going to go across there because that takes us the wrong direction. Signal here to the left, and we signal off to the left here. So what the plan is, I'm not sure if we're going to do this or not, but I was thinking about videoing all the way to Airth, but yeah, do you think that would be an idea? Do you want to do that? Or is that going to be boring? The thing is, I can get it off the dash cam, but it means I have to piece them together, and then it's not quite the same. There's something about the videos, is the interactive element of it. It's just me. The other thing that might go wrong is the data. The data in this thing might mess up because it's been misbehaving, so far, and it let me down there. But you can imagine if I've pinned Nicholas Sturgeon against it, like a brambled hedge, and I'm just about to get her to confess that she's a total fucking moron, and then the phone fails. Can you imagine that? How disappointing that would be. So that would be extremely disappointing. I've got the backup phone, but can you imagine that? So that's when I'm thinking I might get a GoPro or something. Yeah. So I was looking around RBS today, and we had a walk over the bridge. This was the salubrious part of Edinburgh. I think what we'll do is we'll video, and I'll do the voice command. And no, better not do it now because I might do it. We'll video. We'll see if we can get the video to stop, like the other side of New Bridge, because I don't think you really want to watch this all the way to bloody Airth. Are you joking? See, what happens with me is I see lots of interesting things all the time, and what's the problem is that I'm thinking they're video worthy, or oh, look at that, look at this, look at that, and then there's people going, what the hell are you doing that? There's no point in that, that's shite. I think there's an element of that, there's a big element of that. So I'll switch off, right, and then I'll see something, go, oh, I wish I'd kept it going, That's why I've got a dash cam as well, back it up. The sun will be behind us as well, which will be helpful. So it could be that I see things differently from the average person. I'm not trying to sound big-headed there. Lothian Grove. Quite a cool name for a housing scheme. And that's why I get a lot of abuse. People go, so what the fuck's this? I don't see anything, and I'm thinking, oh well, there's loads to see. You just don't want to see it, or you can't see it. Or you're just not. That's another one. That one there. This one. We park about here somewhere. Look at that. There's oyster access. That'd be good. So maybe next week we could do that. Usually when I come away from Con Exchange, I'm thinking, well, where am I going to video? I've done most of the roundabouts. So basically I try and do videos that are on my route. I don't really want to go way out of my way too much. well, not exactly the cost, but there's the time. It's funny, you can make an assessment with a car when you see a car. There's a little blue car coming alongside me here, and it's just like the colour in that. It's like, who the fuck picks that, you know? And it's like, you know that they're not going to be a problem to you. Well, they could be a problem to you, but so they're coming up alongside me, and it's like, I mean, I don't even have silver here. I'm old enough to have silver here, but my hair's just sort of like one like horrible. It's sort of blonde looking. Like it's no, it's blonde. It's not blonde looking. It is blonde. But obviously, when you get older, stop saying obviously. When you get older, oh wow, get a plane right above us. Wow, holy moly. So what we'll do is we'll just pop over. That was a bit of a cheat, wasn't it? See that worked. See that? Did you see that? That was so cool. With that little red car, she's still like wondering what to do, and I'm halfway to freaking Stirling. That was impressive. Now she's sort of getting held up by me, but never mind. Well, she's not really. She's got her lights on. So it was just like a split-second decision. Just like, why is there a build-up there? And it's because that woman's driving like a fanny. That's why. You know, it's like, oh, we've got a truck. Okay then, trucker. I wasn't going to pull out on you. I promise. You know. AAD transport. Yes. Oh, he's coming in. That was like a bit of a unfortunate, I wasn't at all, situation there. I'll try and speed up a bit so we can see him. Ah, he's going fast. Oh, can't keep up with the truck. It's windy. Oh, we're giving it all we've got. Oh, giving it all we've got. We can't get any more power. 68 horsepowers. Wow, that is frightening. Oh, the buffeting and everything. I can't believe I've been beat by an Arctic truck. Bye, trucker. I can't mess about anymore. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, basically, when you're doing videos, like people say, oh, yeah, but you've got to make them, haven't you? It's like, when I say make them, I mean, you know, you've got to be able to see things, like stupid things. You know, you've got to be able to see things that most people. There's that car, that blue car, the blue Renault. There it is. The one that I said was not going to be a problem. Because I thought, well, who's going to buy a car that colour, light blue? Why would they do it? So they went flying past me. I'm not happy now. I thought I was going to beat them. 68 horsepower is not enough. Mr. Volkswagen, give me more power. I'll get another van. A new road layout ahead. Right. Okay then. Are they where are they going? Oh, they're sailing. This is a big sort of Winchborough slip road thing. So they're building like tons of houses here on the left. So it's the usual thing, you know. On the one hand, they've got, oh, we need to do something about the climate. It's all, so you know it's all smoke and mirrors, pantomime. We need to do something about the climate. Oh, we're just building 5,000 houses on a field. It's like, oh right, how's that going to affect the climate? Oh, that doesn't affect it. All right, okay. So if I light my wood burner, that affects it. But if you build 5,000 houses in a field, that doesn't affect it. I get you, right. and it's all spin. I mean, I was talking to a guy on Facebook the other day, well, arguing with him, and he was what I'd call a spinner, and he was certainly like coming away with stuff, and they're sort of difficult to, or impossible to get through to. So the only way to get through to them is by legislation or civil war. That's what we need. We need civil war. Overthrow the government. That's what I'm calling for. That's what I want. Civil war. Right? We need civil war. We need it. When do we need it? Well, last week really, but what about next week? What about Tuesday at 3 o'clock? Right, okay, we'll do that then. Okay, Civil War, Tuesday, 3 o'clock. Where? Well, it'd have to be... Where was the last one? Culloden? Derbyshire? I don't know, where's the last Civil War in the United Kingdom? Are we talking Ireland? I mean, Ireland was part of Great Britain. I don't think it was part of the United Kingdom. One thing I've never really found out is what's the difference between Great Britain and the United Kingdom? It's almost like the place has got two different names. What is the difference? Why are we getting buffeted, blown around? I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Right, I think this video's gone on for far too long. So I think we should call it a day. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Wake me up in half an hour. You know, upside down in a field. Police usually they wake you up normally if you're in that situation. I did get wakened up by police years ago. I got pushed out of my head and I lost the keys to the house. And I used the ladder to climb in the window. I had my son with me, that was the problem. He was 10. I just remembered that. Yeah, it was you know, at the end of the day it was what actually happened was I climbed in the window, you know, and then I went downstairs, opened the door to let him in, you know. It's not like so they thought he'd climbed in the window, which he hadn't done. It's all nanny stuff, because my ex was on it like a ton of bricks, you know. I really didn't have much of a chance. I'm surrounded by narcissists. I didn't stand a chance. All I was a kind of a key to somebody else's wealth, and they didn't really want to problem me in the process, and they didn't get what they wanted either, quite rightly so too. You know, you really should behave yourself better, you know. So I think people get what they deserve. It's a fact, yeah. We all get what we deserve in the end. It's a fact of life. You've got to be accountable. I'm getting what I deserve. So everybody else is getting what they deserve as well. At some point you've got to let go, haven't you? And I think the moment is now. Ready to let go. But what though? The steering wheel? You know, one day we'll go into Bones. We'll do that one day. Alright. Well, today wasn't all that bad considering. No. Do you know what? I might as well keep fucking filming. It's going to take ages to get through this. Yeah. It's just it's a motorway video, isn't it? That's all it is. I've got a white Hyundai right at my butt. If they get any closer, they'll be climbing in the back door. A young guy in it. Needs to wash it. Ugh. We could actually, for a change, go a different way. Could go down through turn off at Falkirk, turn right under the motorway at Grangemouth, and that would be where the person died last week, drove into a tree. Well, it was A905. I'm not exactly sure what part of it. I'm just, oh, look what's coming up behind us. Oh, we're going to see in a minute they're going to overtake us. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. It's a yellow Volkswagen T4. Oh yeah. It's a short wheelbase, slightly more modern. I don't know, I need to look at the footage to see what reg it was. Was it an 04 or something? You're supposed to wave at the other Volkswagen T4s. Which is what I did. This was in the Falkirk district. Now, see there's a gate in that up there and a bit of a track up there. Somebody broke down. Volkswagen Passat. Ford Transit on a trailer. I'm still not sure about the weights of trailers and recovery trucks. Because I watched this video where Wiltshire police pulled a recovery truck and said it was overloaded. It had a vehicle on it. I can't remember how big it was, but the weight of the vehicle on it was heavier than what was allowed. And yeah, I just seen that thing towing a trailer with a transit van on it. Or does it mean that you get more weight on a trailer than you would on a recovery truck? Or is it because the recovery truck isn't big enough? Is it only designed for small cars? Recovery truck. So basically, because it fits on it, doesn't mean it I can't be bothered going that other way. I don't know, I might maybe do that tomorrow. Maybe an idea. Yeah, I think so. probably better. It would be more interesting than going on the A905. There's no doubt about that. It would definitely be more interesting. But I'm in a bit of a hurry, so from that point of view, I don't really have time to do it. So it would mean turning left up here. A904. Great, oh, A905. We'll do it tomorrow. How's that? How's that for an agreement? So we're going to go down there tomorrow, on the left, and go along that way to get to Airth. Getting busy. Wow, that was a bit mad, wasn't it? Yeah, do it smoother than that. Run fire and blocking a train repair. Thank you driver. Come out. Okay, I'm usually tired today. Oh, stop saying that word! I'm supposed to stop saying it. Is it two metal horses? Well, they're not even horses, they're two metal structures that look like horses' heads, necks. Two metal things popping out of somewhere. The rest of the horse, it's not even a horse, but the rest of it is underneath the ground. And that's obvious to anyone with 3/4 of a brain. We're getting near the turn off in a minute. Oh, there's something blue coming along. Probably an ambulance. I don't know for sure. We better just slow down a bit. Let traffic pull in. Well, slowing down's maybe not a good idea, is it? What's this up in front of us anyway? Truck, a van, the trailer. We're doing 50, which is what you're supposed to do in vans anyway, before you start getting angry at me. Fucking hell, this ambulance is going to... I mean, I'm going to get there before you do. Fuck's sake, speed up a bit. Here we go, here it comes. Here comes the ambulance. Here it is. Don't know what that ambulance was, but I did hear this so-called Scottish government went and replaced the ambulances with something that was shit and kept breaking down. I think it was a Renault or something. It might have been a Mercedes before, so they saved money. It's causing a bit of a build-up. Right, on the left is somewhere where we need to go. What's that on the right? Is that... It's Stabat! Stabat! Eddie Stabat! Hey! Yeah, we want to go in there on the left, but I reckon I'll probably get in trouble with the authorities, because it's not really closed off very well, so it'd probably be classed as being on the motorway. I need to dart into the woods and just stay about the woods, sit there creeping around, watching everything. And there's nobody going to go in there. That's the whole sort of point of it, that it's no man's land. Wild camp. We're wild camp there at night. Would that be weird? Yeah, I find that quite scary actually. Wild camping. But how can you really, you know, I don't suppose you're really going to be able to sleep very well, are you? But it's when our ancient ancestors, you know, at risk of being eaten or something, so they had to sleep somewhere safe, which is what we do. We sleep, you know, in houses and things. It's safe. Well, we made it. We're at Botry's interchange. That was from Gogarburn, Edinburgh to Airth. So I think we could call that a day. Well, don't you think? I mean, have you not had enough of this? Well, I certainly have. I don't know how many people watch these types of videos. I mean, it's the same with the log burner video that I've started doing. I'm doing like half an hour. Do people watch that? A log burner? But I think it kind of is interesting because it's fire. You can watch it spreading across the wood burner. You know, and then it's like, you know, you could get transfixed on it, looking at it, going, wow, wow, that's amazing. We're doing 90 miles per hour now, right through the mini roundabout. Yes. Better slow down a bit. Slowed down to 70. Yeah, I think that one of the reasons I get so much abusive comments is because people perceive me as being abusive. and maybe it's because they misunderstand what I'm saying or what I'm doing, but that's the perception. So, or the motives behind what I'm doing, you know, sort of thing. You know. Oh shit! My motives. I think I'm kind of dry actually. Maybe drinking coffee all the time's not the right thing to do. Feels slightly warm as well. So I've got to go right into Edinburgh again tonight. Well, tomorrow morning technically. And next week I'll be back at Falkirk. Obviously Edinburgh's alright, but it's always better to try and save some diesel. You know, cut back on your costs. It's always the right thing to do. So we've made it to Airth. We'll call it a day when we get to Murray Caravans. Just up here in the corner. The corner? What's up here at this corner, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember to send me a snotogram on Twitter, X, Instagram, Reddit, Tumblr, Facebook, or any other shit, and I'll ignore it and I'll chuck it in a spam folder. So thanks. End video now.